have to worry about it unless it goes out to the out territory of that second line. It will call the ball in. Or you can
Good morning and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Barnes Sports Complex in lovely Loveland, Colorado. Firecrackers taking on the Batbusters. I believe this is the 16 National Burgess team. Hope everybody's doing well out there, out on the live streams. I'm Matt Fiero, your solo broadcaster. Waiting for lineups. Just got one. Got to put it in. Stand by. I'll try to talk to you while we do it here. Hour 30 is what I'm hearing on game time. They got 10 in the lineup, so I will go ahead and put all 10 in and go from there. Got the batting order. Pitchers is Audrey Reimers.
Thank you for that, yeah.
Okay. And start game. Looks like the Firecrackers will be the away team. Get things rolling. Beautiful morning out here. 56 degrees currently, on our way up to the 80s, I believe. Olivia Nesbitt, number 36 in the circle for the Batbusters. Number 10, that's Kendall Ferguson behind the dish. Leading us off for the Firecrackers, number 3, Lakin Wilkinson. Wilkinson is going to be your starting shortstop today. She'll take her first pitch for strike one. Looking. Glad to be back here in Loveland. Upstairs, 1-1. We'll try to keep the equipment in the shade. Cameras are directly in the sun, so we'll see how long those last. Probably need to think about some sun protection here. As Lakin hits that into right center, and that'll be a ground rule double. So leadoff double for Lakin Wilkinson, getting things going for the Firecrackers. Natalie Shellhorn, number 16, good to see her stepping up to the dish. This is the Rocky Mountain College Showcase Tournament in Loveland. Should be lots of college coaches walking about. Haven't seen any quite yet, but perhaps they're getting their coffee and getting ready for the day.
Move her over, kid. Move her over. Go, Nat.
Wilkinson hanging out on 2. Shellhorn ripping that one just foul down third base line.
Oh, okay, good enough. I figured it might not be. Let her get set. Let her get set. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Thank you, Blue.
Play.
Pitch was low. Evens up the count 2-2 with a runner on 2. Early going here. Top of 1. Shellhorn is playing right field, batting second. As she fouls that one. Count remains the same. Broadcast booth is not covered, so we have to be aware of foul balls as there's a number of games going on in this quadplex here. And strike 3 looking for Shellhorn on the inside for out number 1. Due up next for the Firecrackers, number 63, batting third. That's Audrey Reimers, your starting pitcher. Little pitcher on pitcher crime here. That's swung on and skied, and it is caught by the left fielder for out number 2. That's Savannah Steffert out there in left field making out number 2 as number 44, Alyssa Hunter, batting fourth and playing third. Due up. She'll swing at her first pitch. That gets in the gap, left center, all the way back to the fence. She's running for 2 and trading places with Lakin Wilkinson. So a 2-out double RBI for Hunter. Ava Rajo at number 24, batting fifth, due up. We're calling that one a strike. I'm kind of off and to the left of him. Kind of right behind Ava here. Found that one back at the camera equipment. Quick 0-2 count now. Got to protect. Hunter remains at second. And strike 3, swinging out number 3. Firecrackers will strand 1. They get 1 in after a half inning of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball live on the Iron Sports Network. I'm Matt Fierro, your solo broadcaster, hanging out with you at the ball field today, this weekend, up here in lovely Loveland, Colorado. As I mentioned, the broadcast booth is not covered, so we got to keep our head on a swivel. It's supposed to be fairly warm today. Equipment is directly in the sun, so we got to be mindful of that. We'll go through the defensive order here for the Firecrackers. Audrey Reimers in the circle with Kenzie Carter behind the dish. That's the battery for the Firecrackers. Avery Fritz hanging out over at first. Fordham hanging out at second. Alyssa Hunter at third. And Lakin Wilkinson rounding out the infield defensively for the Firecrackers. Outfield from left to right. I see Aaron Young out there. Megan Drugan playing center with Natalie Shellhorn in right field. And that is your defensive lineup for the Firecrackers. I was trying to remember the last time I've been to Barnes Sports Complex. It's been a little bit, although I do have a lot of memories here. That's for sure.
Another day under the sun. I'll be right with you.
Kyla Baker, number 1 for the Batbusters, 2026 grad, stepping up and leading us off here in the bottom of the first inning. I want to shout out to Sideline HD. Been talking with them this week, and they have some new beta testing going on. So I'm going to go check that and see how we're doing out there. They have a watch live URL that they're testing out. So we will take a sneak peek at that. Looks like it is up and running. That is skied over into left and staying fair. That was hard for me to tell, at least. And Baker will have a leadoff single to get things going for the Batbusters. Amara Herrera, double zeros due up next. Looking good out there on the sideline. Fouling that one back. Sorry, a little distracted here. Games are an hour 30 minutes from my understanding. Throwing bunt, it's popped up. Kinsey Carter making the grab in time for out number one. Ashlyn Burgess, number 4, due up. Runner on first, one away, bottom one. Firecrackers up by 1. Let's go. Seeing some college coaches now walking about. That's always good to see. Burgess fouls that one back. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Bottom 1. Firecrackers up by 1. A little OCD there, maybe. Calling that one strike for a 1-2 count now. Good pitcher's count here for Reimers. We'll see what she dials up. Upstairs for ball 2. 2-2 now. Outfield backing up a little bit, playing semi-deep here. And that is a ball. Bringing the count full. I got a 3-2-1 on the board. And that is hit. Bouncer over to Wilkinson. Takes the shortcut with the fielder's choice over at 2 for out number 2. Kendall Ferguson, number 10, 2026 grad, due up next for the Batbusters. Feed looking good out there on the sideline HD front. It's always nice to work with sideline. Appreciate all the work and effort that goes on over there. Ferguson with the 2-0 count. Reimers with the pitch, and that drops in for strike one. Fergus hanging out over at first. Got 2 outs. That is hit over into right field. Shellhorn on the run, making the grab in time for out number 3. The Batbusters will strand one, trail by one after a full inning of play. Matt Fierro here, your solo broadcaster. Got the makeshift broadcast booth set up today. Hanging out. I do have power, which is nice. I found an outlet, so that's helpful. We got a triple header on tap today, folks. So strap in and hang out with us for some softball. We got 3 games. We're going back to back to back. So we'll have to take time to reset the broadcast and things like that, but we'll do the best we can as quickly as we can. After the second game, we do have to change fields, so that always presents a little bit of a challenge. Not totally unusual, however. So on top of resetting the broadcast, we'll have to move the equipment. Check the other feeds out there, make sure we're doing well. Go check the Facebook feed, see how we're doing out there. Maybe. Not the best signal out here in Loveland. Kenzie Carter, your starting catcher, number 14. Starting us off here, top of 2. That's popped up behind the broadcast booth. Man, it's dangerous out here. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right, so YouTube's looking good. We'll take a look at the Facebook post as well. Strike 2 looking. Looks like Facebook is up and running as well. Upstairs, good eye. Hard to hold off when you're in the hole with an 0-2 count. That Mike Berger over there? It is Mike Berger. A lot of familiar faces here in Loveland. Ball 2, 2-2. That is skied, and the third baseman coming over, making the grab in time for out number 1. That's Mia Harrington, 24, making the play over at 3.
One down, ladies. No one on.
Olivia Fordham double zeros. Due up next. Went to her graduation party last night. I see Don's out there. Hey, Don, how are you? Great to meet you last night as well, face to face. I had lots of fun. Fordham will take her first pitch low for ball 1. Ball 2 low. Drops in for strike 1 looking. Shout out to Brandon Fordham. Brandon, how you doing? Let me know if you sell that car or not. Be interested. And dropping for strike 2 looking. So Fordham with the 2-2 count now. Got one away, nobody on here in the top of the second inning. 2-2. Inside, good eye. Hard to hold up on that one. So I got a 3-2-1 on the board. Let's see what Fordham can do here, looking to get something going. And strike 3, looking out, number 2. Aaron Young, number 17, due up next. Young batting in the 8th spot and playing left field today. She'll swing at her first pitch. Will it get in? It will. Drops into right field for a 2-out single for Aaron Young. All right. Here we go. Megan Drugan, number 95, batting 9th, your starting center fielder. Megan Megatron Drugan. Let's go, Mego. And she'll cut through that one for strike 1. Like the aggressiveness there from Megan. Swinging at the first pitch. If you like it, go for it, right? Upstairs. 1-1. Supposed to be good weather-wise this weekend, so that is encouraging. Down that one back. 1-2 now on Mego.
One ball. 2 strikes.
1-2 says Blue. Upstairs. Brings the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Top of 2. Runner on first. Here we go. And strike 3. Swinging. Out number 3. So, Firecrackers will strand 1. Lead by 1. After an inning and a half of play, you're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah. How come you give it something?
No, I'm just taking a peek at the shot.
All right, Matt Fiero back in the booth. I have to admit I forgot to turn on the Athletes Go Live stream. It's a separate stream that we do. So we're streaming out Athletes Go Live. We have Game Changer, Sideline HD, which pushes out to YouTube and Facebook, as well as their own beta test URL. So we're looking at that today and providing them feedback. Trojetta out in Kansas. Good morning. How's Kansas? I was in Kansas last week, actually. Stopped in Colby. Went to the Oasis. You always got to go to the Oasis when you're traveling from Colorado. We were headed out to Overland Park last weekend for a softball tournament for the Batbusters, actually. Number 36, that's Olivia Nesbitt, the pitcher for the Batbusters, due up. Pitcher on, pitcher crying. Reimer's getting it on the inside corner there. Quick 0-2 count now. Good pitchers count. Strike three, looking out, number one. So I actually stayed up here in Loveland last night just because of the early start time for us. We're about over an hour away, so any type of extra sleep your broadcaster can get is always helpful. Bradley Williams, number 7, due up for the Batbusters. Nobody on, one away, bottom 2. That's a fly ball. Fordham has it over to first. Fritz in time for out number 2. All right, number 27 due up for the Batbusters. That's Grace Hubbard, 2025 grad. Reimer's dropping that 55-mile-an-hour pitch in. Popped up and out of play.
Yeah, you're welcome, coach.
Man, I'm telling you, this complex is not good for foul balls, especially for your broadcaster and his equipment. I'll try to do the best I can. These headphones that I have on that I use to broadcast with, they mute out pretty much anything and everything around me. I can hear the sounds of the game and myself. That's pretty much about it. I want to give a shout out to my main man, Ron Elsis, the voice. Ron, where are you at? 2-2 pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom 2. Where we be for number 27. Here we go. Reimers will shake off the pitch call there. And rise ball missing upstairs. 3-2 now. Full count.
Reverse. 2 strikes.
Strike 3 looking. 1-2-3 inning there for the Firecrackers. Setting them down. We'll go to the top of the third here in lovely Loveland. The Rocky Mountain College Showcase underway this weekend. Hope you're all doing well out there on the live streams. Checking a few things out here on the broadcast. Triple header on tap today, like I mentioned previously, for the Firecrackers.
Yeah, that's weird.
And they're all back to back to back, which is both good and bad, I guess. We'll see how the equipment holds, your broadcaster holds, and all of that. Avery Fritz due up, your starting first base woman, batting 10th in the lineup. It is a showcase, so I think anything goes. Back at Herrera, over to 1 in time. I'm sorry, Nesbitt for out number 1. Nesbitt, the pitcher, making the throw over to first. We're out 1. And top of the order to you. Firecrackers flipping it over as Lakin Wilkinson, number 3, steps in. 1 out, nobody on. You call that a ball, right? I'm going to call it a ball. It was high, but he made a funny sound, so I don't know. Nothing official here, folks. That thing is great. Foul. Straighten that thing out. We'd be sitting good. Here we go. 1-1. Blue confirmed. All right. Kind of a foul tip on that one. She's laughing about it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got to protect. Let's go, Wilkinson. Taking a step out of the box, getting her timing down. Timing's important here. And that's a dribbler off the glove of Nesbitt. Slow roll over to shortstop, and Wilkinson ends up over at first base with a 1-out single.
4-4-0. 4-4-0.
Any way you can. Natalie Shellhorn, your right fielder, number 16, up next. 1 on, 1 away. Up by 1. Top of 3. Let's go. Cutting through that pitch for strike 1.
203. 203.
Throwing a bunt, laying it down over to first. And they will call her safe. I was looking for the umpire, couldn't find him, but I heard him. Bang, bang play over there. And Firecrackers got 2 aboard with 1 away. Reimers 63. Stepping in now. Pitch is low for ball one. Ball two. 2-0 count now on Reimers. Change up there from Nesbitt, drops in for strike one. So 2-1 count now on Reimers. Who confirms it. Ball low, 3-1 count now. Taking a strike, looking there. So I got a 3-2-1. It's full count. Knock it or walk it time. Let's go, Reimers. And that's it, right up the middle, gets into the outfield. Wilkinson coming home. And that'll be 2 runs scoring on a double. A 1-out, 2 RBI double for Reimers. Timely hit there. Brings in 2 runs. Firecrackers go up 3-0. Alyssa Hunter, number 44, your third base woman. Taking a strike on the inside for her first pitch. See Randy over there. Shout out to Randy. Good sized crowds here at the ball field. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on.
Heads up, out of play.
Pop out. Headed over the first base dugout there.
Outside in, Les. Outside in, Kenny.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's a floater over to first. Ashlyn Burgess making the play over there for out number 2. We'll have a courtesy for Reimers over at second, and that is number 22, Sydney Lowry.
22 for 63, pitcher.
22 for 63. There you go. Who's going to update his paperwork? See if he'll do the dishes too.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I thought you had a ball. I wasn't sure.
All right. Back to the action. Ava Araujo, number 24, due up next. Runner on 2 away. And she'll just foul. I mean, third base kind of made a play on that. It was right down the line. Like I said, though, nothing official in the booth here. just, oh, I see some coaches walking around. There's Adam State walking around. Always good to see them. Gotta say hello. 0-2. Oh, and 2. Got to protect now, kid. Here we go. And strike 3, swinging out number 3. So Firecrackers will strand 1. They put up a safety, go up 3-0 over the Batbusters Nationals after 2.5 innings of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fiero, your solo broadcaster, hanging out with you this weekend for the Rocky Mountain College Showcase tournament up here in lovely Loveland, Colorado. Temperature heating on up already, 61. Gonna get up into the 80s, so gotta watch the equipment today. Broadcast booth is not covered. I did find power, so that's helpful. Triple header today. And they're all back to back to back. First 2 games are here on field number 1. Then we'll move over to the left and behind us to field number 2 for the third and final game.
How do you think about that?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think this might be a double elimination tournament, so we'll have to confirm that. And I'll be right back. Calling time. That's Mia Harrington, number 24. Starting us off here, bottom 3. More of the Batbusters. Reimer's dropping that one in for strike 1. Just had to check on the equipment. At a certain point, I think I got to stop charging them because of the heat. But I think we're okay for right now.
Heads up, coach, heads up. Thank you.
On that one.
0-2.
Down third baseline. Trying to take out her coach, perhaps. So 0-2 count here. Good pitcher's count for Reimers, who sat down a 1-2-3 inning last time. And starts that way again here in the bottom of the third, with strike 3 looking for Harrington, out number 1. Savannah Stefford, number 6, 2025 grad, due up. Nice pitch from Reimers, drops in for strike 1. That's cranked into right center, going all the way back in. That is out of here. Savannah Stefford with a solo shot home run. Batbusters on the board. Charlie Carvajal, number 30, due up next. Blues doing the dishes, and why not? Base is cleared, one away.
One down.
Hey man, good to see you. How you doing, Wally? Good. See Wally hanging out over there. Another college coach. Pitch is low, 2-1. Yeah, it's a great tournament. A lot of familiar faces out here. Softball's a small community here in Colorado, so a lot of great people out here. Just missing upstairs there, 3-1. Looked pretty close. Strike 2. Carvajal thought it was a ball 4. He's heading down to first, but Blue called her back. We're getting some encouragement from the crowd. 3-2 pitch here. Strike 3. Out number 2. Looking. All right, back to the top of the order for the Batbusters. Kayla Baker, number 1, due up. Beautiful day here in Loveland. Blues Dome day here thus far. Temperature is on the rise though. As we're about 50 minutes into this one. One count on Baker. And was dropping that pitch for strike 2. 1-2. Strike 3. Looking out number 3. Batbusters on the board with the solo shot home run. Firecrackers lead 3-1 after 3 full innings of play. Matt Fiore here at the ball field this weekend. Hope you're all doing well out there on the live stream. Let's check those things out, shall we? See how we're doing out on the Sideline HD new stream page. Looking good there. Check our Facebook. Maybe it just reset itself, so have to go back and look at that one. YouTube looking okay. My AT&T service a little slow here, so I forgot to check the Game Changer feed.
Go, ladies.
See if I can even get in there. All right, number 14, Kinsey Carter. Due up next. Hard to check that. Carter is batting 6th for reference. Shot that one foul. Shout out to everybody out there on the Game Changer feed. Upstairs. 2-1 count, I believe. Drop that one for strike 2. 2-2. Carter and the blue confirm. Asking to be an idol. That's popped up. And catch made by Kendall Ferguson, the catcher, for out number 1. 1 up, 1 down for the Firecrackers. As Olivia Fordham, 00, steps up. She's playing second. And batting 7th. A little behind that one, swings through it though, and that'll be struck out. Foul that one back. I think off the catcher.
I know that's good. Come on, 2 seconds.
Pitch high in the zone for ball 1. 1-2 count now on Fordham. Still protecting here. She's got some wheels, so anything goes. And then drop strike 3. She didn't attempt, so that'll be out number 2. Aaron Young, number 17, due up next for the Firecrackers. Young out in left field. Popped up and foul back. Found that one back at the equipment. They always try to break my equipment. I'm not going to let them. Oh, and 2. Here we go. Upstairs. That was a good hold. Not easy to do when you're protected and you're down. Nesbitt with the 1-2. Strike 3. Out number 3. So 1-2-3 for the Firecrackers. They still lead 3-1 after three and a half innings of play. So these early morning games, it's an early morning for your broadcaster as well. I was up so early, I was up before the breakfast started at the hotel. And I stayed at the Embassy Suites, the big one in Loveland, here in Loveland. And they generally have a decent breakfast. But they did have coffee out, so I got my coffee, filled up my water bottle, got my Red Bull. I'm set. So we got on the field pretty early. I think we got here 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 Mountain Time, y'all. I was setting up here at field 2. And I saw an eagle hanging out on one of the light posts way up there. It was pretty cool. He was making some noise, probably saying hello. Hopefully that's a good omen, though. All right, back to the action. Bottom 4. Amara Herrera double zeros due up for the Batbusters. They'll swing at that pitch for strike 1. Hitter, I believe, in the right arm there. Coach Berger over there for the Batbusters, to know him well. We go way back. Daughters used to play back in the day now. Good to see him out there on the field. Ashlyn Burgess, number 4. Stepping up next. 1 on, nobody out. Chopper foul. That's a missile right up the middle into center field for a single. So first 2 batters aboard here for the Batbusters. They'll have runners on 1 and 2. As Kendall Ferguson, number 10, steps in. That was a rocket, straight up the middle. Pitch gets away, runners advance over to second and third. So Batbusters definitely threatening here. checking the signs. Near square. Drops in for strike one. Nice stop there by Carter. See Coach Wally Adams with the Cougars over there. Good to see. See Dane Craig with Adams State over there. Good to see. Chopper. Wilkinson has it over to first and got her at one. One run will score. So out at first. Run scores. Runner at 3. Think we're square. One down, runner on 3. Very good. Olivia Nesbitt, the pitcher, number 36, due up next. 1 on, 1 away, 1 in. That's cranked left field, going back at the fence and making the play. Aaron Young on the run. Out number 2. Tied ball game here. Bases cleared. Tied ball game. Definitely going to be some competition today, folks. Haley Williams, number 7, due up next for the Batbusters. Takes her first pitch, drops in, strike one, looking. So my daughter coaches, assistant coach for a Batbusters team. And we were out in Kansas last weekend. Sometimes, and I called the game for him too. I called 7 games for him out there in Kansas. Quite the tournament. It was a Memorial weekend, long weekend tournament, 7-game guarantee. It's fun though. You're following your kid around. Strike 3 swinging. Ferguson goes down for out number 3. Batbusters put up a safety, and we are now tied 3-3 after 4 full innings of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. My name's Matt Fierro. I'm your solo broadcaster, hanging out at the ball fields at Barnes Sports Complex, to be exact. Field number 2. Up here in Loveland, Colorado, northern Colorado. Beautiful day for some softball. It's gone up 10 degrees in about an hour and 5 minutes. So we're on tap for a low 80s, I believe, day today. No clouds in the sky, blue dome day so far. We've been getting a few thunderstorms rolling through the last few days, so hopefully those stay away. I don't know what the chances are today. I haven't looked, but they can just stay away from me. Don't like the severe weather very much.
I got to go.
All right, Megatron Drugan, number 95. Gonna start us off here, top of 5. Playing center field. Showing bunt, goes foul. Strike 1. Foul ball making its way over to field 2 from, field 1 from field 2. outside. Blue calling that one a strike.
Hey, back in the box, kid. See it. Back in the box. See it.
Ball.
Upstairs, 1 and 2. Shout out to Ben Drugan. He's hanging out here at the ball fields. Always good to see him. Found that one back. Staying alive. Count remains the same. She's on it. 1 and 2.
Stay smooth, 9-5.
Down it back at the equipment once again. Ooh. Found that one back off of Blue's face.
Yeah.
Yikes.
We're good.
He says we're
Get out,
good.
Come on. They did. He's got you.
Got you, right?
Yeah, he hit off the left. That's all.
Ask him how many fingers. Everybody checking on Blue. Got to make sure he's good to go.
One ball, hit her.
All right, back to the action. 1 and 2 on number 95. Leading us off here. Let's go, Mago. Fouling it off once again. Count remains. Got a QAB here, I think. Strike 3, looking. Out number 1. Avery Fritz, number 55. Playing first duo. Getting the dugout support. Like to hear that. Dropping that one in. The changeup for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Base is cleared. Reaching on that one. It'll drop into right field. Or a 1 out single for Avery Fritz. Top of the order to you. Firecrackers flipping it. Lakin Wilkinson, number 3. 1 on, 1 away. Tie ball game here. 3-3 for number 3. She swings at her first pitch. It's into the right field. And that's missed off the glove of the right fielder. There's 2 runners at second. It's overthrown. What are they going to do now? Okay. 2 runners at second. And they get back to first and second. That could have been extra bad, but it's extra okay. The overthrow to 3 puts the Firecrackers safely back on base. All right, so runners on first and second. Number 16, Natalie Shellhorn, taking her first pitch for ball 1. Shout out to Jeff. Jeff, where are you, man? I know you're watching somewhere. Maybe you're driving up. I don't know. Ball 2. That's hit over to second. Second flips it to short. Steps on the bag. We're out. Number 2. So runners on the corners for the Firecrackers. 2 away, 2 on. As number 63, Audrey Reimers. And pitchers due up. It's dribbler over to short. Short fields it over to 1. In time for out number 3. So Firecrackers will strand 2. We're all tied at 3-3 after 4.5 innings of play. Watching Colorado Firecracker softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. Those networks today are Game Changer, Athletes Go Live. We're hanging out on YouTube and Facebook via Sideline HD. I want to shout those guys out once again. I know they're watching. They're watching our feed. Doing some beta testing with them. So I've been kind of checking that periodically as well. We'll go back and take a look at it right here. This particular phone that I have that I'm watching it, though, it's not the best service, but it is what it is. Check us out on all of our social media networks.
Take your time. Take your time.
What do you mean get that higher? That's wow.
22 for 95, so it sounds like Sydney Lowry going into center. Coach is changing things up on me. Yeah, he's making changes in the outfield. I think that's Ava in left. No, she's in right. Hard to say here. That's Shellhorn at short. I'll have to figure this out. Coaches, yeah, Shellhorn's at short. Wilkinson at 3. Fordham at 2. Fritz at first. Sorry, going backwards there. That's popped up and caught by Wilkinson. What a play there. I don't know if you caught that on camera, but she was hustling over from 3 into kind of where the just past the coach there. Mia Harrington, 24, due up next. 1 away. Bases cleared. Tie game, 3-3.
I like that.
which was high.
Go one. Here we go, kid.
Copper. Showhorn has it, flips it to 1. Round number 2.
Oh, yeah. Then you see the difference. Where's the ball?
Savannah Siffert, number 6, 2025 grad, due up next. Working with 2 away and bases cleared. Nice pitch there from Reimers, drops in for strike 1. And that's lifted over into center field on the run, making the grab in time for out number 3. That's Aaron Young, I believe, making the play in center. Out number 3. Coach changing it up on me, keeping me on the toes, right? So I'll be curious on the sideline HD. Looks like it's frozen. I don't know, that's probably just my cell signal on this particular device. I'll reload. It'd be nice if it would autoplay, that would be one thing. I wonder if it's the same URL for every stream. So that's something we'll test out the next game for this beta test Sideline HD stream. So they're streaming it via the Sideline HD website on the Firecrackers page. So that's something new for them. So they were asking for some volunteers, so I happily accepted. Appreciate the partnership there with Sideline. All the hard-working folks out there, it's much appreciated.
Go, ladies.
All right, number 44, Alyssa Hunter. We're here in the top of the 6th inning. Gonna start us off. Tie ball game, 3-3. Lots of great competitions out here today. This is the Rocky Mountain College Showcase here in lovely Loveland, Colorado. Blue Dome Day, heating on up. Let's go. Is that 1-1? Okay, I'm gonna go 1-1. Or let's just do 2-0. Kind of jammed her in there. Second baseman, that's Baker, making the play for out number 1. I think I forgot my sunscreen. Always forgetting something. All right, 24. Ava Rajo, number 24, due up for the Firecrackers. Nicely hit into the gap. Going all the way back to the fence. She's going for 2 and will be at second with the doubles. Standing up. Nice hit. Ball on the field, coming in from field number 2. We're hanging out on field number 1 for the first 2 games. Kinsey Carter, number 14. Starting catcher due up out of Colby, Kansas, matter of fact. Found that one back. I went through Colby, Kansas last weekend. Memorial Weekend tournament out in Overland Park. Good times out there. Upstairs, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Tie game here. Time winding down. I don't know if it's drop dead or not, but I believe they're an hour 30, so 90 minutes. That gets through the 5-6 hole into left. They're waving Ava home, and she'll be there. Carter breaking the tie with a 1 out RBI single.
32 runner for the catcher. 34. 32 runner for the catcher. Good job, Tim.
32 runner, 34.
You say 34?
Hey, keep it going, Liv.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, that's Jude. My brain misfired there for a second. Come on, Matt. What's going on here? I didn't see Jude on the roster, so she's actually listed as 35. Okay, that's
So you got it. Okay. All right.
that's why I had a brain.
No. Okay.
4s look like 5s in Spanish.
Oh. I was just making sure. Thank you. All right.
My goodness. Okay. I had my Red Bull. I had some coffee. Come on, Matt. Let's go. All right. Double zeros. Olivia Fordham due up next. 1 on, 1 away, 1 in. Down the back at the equipment.
1 down. 1 strike.
2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1.
Got to hang out at Olivia's graduation party on the way up to Loveland last night. Good to see the fam. Ball gets away. Jude advances over to 2 and in scoring position.
4-4-0.
So, like I said, not sure if this is a drop dead or finish the inning. We're about to find out, folks. About an hour and 25 into this one. Fordham not liking that call very much. She's at a 2-2 here. Got to protect. Coach giving her some encouragement. And that is a dribbler off the glove. Stays fair. And Jude trucking home. Play at home. It's safe. Fordham trading places out there with a double RBI. Radar not connected. Stand by, folks.
say,
Hey, keep it up.
pushing it one out, right?
Yeah. Go, ladies.
Leave the shortstop playing, right?
Oh, no. Okay, good. I don't know. You give us other coach. Oh, got it. Okay.
Aaron Young hanging out at the dish, found that one down third base line for strike one. Battery died on the pocket radar. I did have 2 other devices plugged in, so 3 total to that battery, and it just got zapped. It's getting hot too. Gotta keep an eye on that.
Oh, gotcha.
Start up there, E.
Thought those batteries would last a little longer. I guess with 3 devices plugged in, it's difficult. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on, 2 in. Top of 6. Time ticking away here. Here we go. 1-1. Young right back at the pitcher. Pitcher over to 3. Got her. And that'll be out number 2. All right, do a sub here. Sydney Lowry. Due up next, number 22. She'll take a strike, looking her first pitch. We're behind that one for strike 2. Runner on 1-2 away. 0-2 count. Got to protect number 2-2. Gibbler over to short. Short gunning it over to first in time for out number 3. Firecrackers will put up 2 in that frame and lead 5-3 over the Batbusters after 5.5 innings of play. Matt Fierro here in the broadcast booth, hanging out with you out on the live streams. Hope everybody's doing well out there. This will be the final inning. Batbusters will be down to their final 3 outs. Firecrackers looking to hold them as we move into the bottom of the 6th inning. Charlie Carbajal, number 30, 2025 grad, will start us off here, bottom 6. Reimers with the 60th pitch will be a strike. We'll do that one before strike 2. See some more coaches walking around. Always good to see there. Taking time, probably not a bad idea. Found that one down third baseline. Count remains. Calling time once again. I don't know how many they can do. How many times can a batter call time? All right, good pitchers count here for Reimers, 0-2. Upstairs, changing the eye level. Coach giving Reimers some direction there. She's shaking off the pitch. Batter calls time. Steps back in. Strike 3, looking out, number 1. Kayla Baker, number 1. Top of the order, 2. 2 up. 1 away. Base is clear. Swinging, I think it got off of her foot. She says she's okay. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out to number 1. That's crank, gets into left field for a 1-out single for Baker. Amar Herrera double zeros stepping in, 1 on, 1 away. Batbusters are down by 2 here. And down to their final 2 outs. That gets through a 5-6 hole into left. So same kind of spot there for another single. So tying run over at first. Batbusters have runners at first and second. It's Ashlyn Burgess, number 4, steps up. Nice stop there by Carter. Ball 1. Looks like some of the other fields are getting done. At least the field number 2 and 4. Ours is getting close here as well. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. That's a chopper. And kind of took a funny bounce over to first, overthrow. 1 run will score, and runners will be on the corners.
One out, second and third.
Second and third? No, first and third. First and third. 1 out. Batbusters trail by 1. Close game here. Kendall Ferguson, number 10, due up. They'll have a courtesy over at first, which is number 42, Tyler Burton, on the courtesy run.
42 for 4.
So it is finish the inning.
Go ahead. No catcher.
Firecrackers trying to close this one out. Ferguson stepping in, 2 on, 1 away, down by 1. 5-4 Firecrackers with Batbusters threatening here. And that hits Carter in the face. She blocks it though. Runners advance over to 2. So second and third, 1 away, down by 1. Firecrackers looking to close it down. Let's go. No love on that one from Blue, saying it is out for ball number 2. Got another Batbusters team lining up to play after this one.
Tony, here she go.
She went way to ask for help, kiddo. Carter asking for some help from the umpire in the outfield, got the call. So 2-1 count now for Ferguson. Runners second and third. Time has expired, and that's a blooper into center field. 1 run will score. We're tied, and that'll do it. Ball game. Exciting one here, folks. Firecrackers dropped this one 6-5. Good competition out here. This is the first game of pool play. We're going 1, 2, 3 back to back to back. Staying here on field 1 at Barnes Sports Complex. We'll go ahead and reset the stream, check on the equipment. I'm Matt Fierro saying thanks for tuning in and watching. We'll be back in a little bit. Take care, everybody.